Hello. Just dropping some messages. Oh, they said stop right there. Dropping some messages for the collective while I stare out my window in my office and listen to some nice, calming music. Stay a while. Hit the subscribe button. Join the family. What messages would you like to get out to the collective? This relationship that you were in, partnership, relationship, or whatever, was getting in the way of your finances 100%. Being that you did not leave it behind caused a lot of arguing back and forth about the direction. But now you're being granted, well, there's going to be some arguing about you moving and starting over, taking a leap of faith and moving on. You're turning into the Queen of Swords, cutting everything out of your life that no longer serves you. Because you weren't happy. Nine of Cups in reverse. You weren't happy about the situation. It wasn't something that you can brag about anymore, is what I heard. The Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is spinning for you because of the decision that you made. It might be a Virgo that I'm talking to. You're still looking at the situation, though, and trying to figure out everything that you need to figure out. It feels like things were unresolved in this situation where you didn't get all of the information that you needed to get from this partnership, relationship. I keep wanting to say partnership as if this could be a business thing too. But marriages are businesses too, so don't forget that. I don't know why I just said that, but yeah. Okay, so anyway, relationships, business-ships, partnerships. Yeah. It feels like certain things haven't really come to the light yet for you to fully make a decision, but it looks like you made a decision to remove yourself from the situation, whether you have all of the information or not. Yeah, you haven't been receiving communication, and that has been leaving you in the Eight of Swords energy where it's keeping you trapped mentally, right? And it feels like that's been done purposely. And you realize that, and so you went towards, it's almost like you recognized that it was being done to you purposely, and so you made a quick pivot and decided to focus on yourself and to make sure that your well-being was okay, your mind and your body and everything. It's almost like everything snapped out really quick. You decided to get rid of whatever kind of offer, some kind of offer is coming in from Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, something like that. Might not be them, but carries that kind of energy. It's a page offer. You don't want it. And maybe you're realizing that it was a page offer all along. There's an unequal give and take that took place here. Somebody wasn't paying attention to the gift that God was giving to them. They were too busy focused on all the other cups. Cool. 4 cups energy, right? Not paying attention to the hand of God. And you got to be careful with that. When God, when you cry and you ask for something from God and then it finally comes in and then you spit on God's hand or ignore the gift that God gives to you, then what happens after that is what you should be questioning. Yeah, so you're no longer inspired. You just completely switch gears and you're on your way out, right? You're doing your thing. I don't know who this is for exactly, but it feels like this is a big energy that's happening right now. And, hey, we just keep covering. I'm just a broadcaster. There's an offer that is getting ready to come into you from a younger, maybe water sign, okay? Younger or maybe immature water sign. It's getting ready to be presented to you. They want to plan something with you. They have a plan for you. They're going to say that they got rid of whatever kind of devilish ways that they may have had, things that they may have been attached to, whatever it was that was hindering them from being able to. It's like they're trying to get over something. What I heard was break up with the devil. What I got, the vision that I got was somebody holding hands with the devil and they're trying to let go of that. So whatever that is, Yeah, and they realize they don't have any other options. But I think that in that vision, the devil is like something that it's like their mental, right? It's something going on in their mental, a way of thinking that they may have had. Because the next thing that we get here is the Seven of Cups in reverse, and that the Seven of Cups in the upright has a lot to do with options, right? So this person could have been having something in their mind telling them that they have all kind of other options. They could have been treating you as an option, and that's why you weren't getting what it is that you were trying to receive from the connection. So this person was definitely putting you amongst the rest of the options and keep going after other options. I feel like it was a constantly looking for other options aside from you, and that was the devil that was in their head, and now they're trying to let go of that way of thinking and tell you that you're the only option now. Okay. Give me some more, Spirit. What's going on? Yeah, the Hangman is in reverse. They've reached some kind of epiphany. Tiffany, as one of my favorite readers used to say on YouTube. They reach an epiphany and they're ready to change. Death to the old and birth to the new. They're trying to change for you. That rhymed. Death to the old and birth to the new. They are trying to change for you because they see a victory with you, right? They haven't been experiencing any growth either. And they think that the growth is probably associated with being with you. All those other options didn't have shit to pour. All those other cups didn't pour into them. So they're going to wait. They're reminiscing on the good times that you guys had and all of that great stuff. You know, that's what's going through their mind right now. Now that you've decided to make an exit, that's what's happening right now with this person going on internally inside of them, right? What else, though? What else with this? What else with this? What else with this? Yeah, they're waiting for something. Waiting for you. They're willing to wait for you. But they still have like secrets behind them, mysteries behind them, though. It's like everything ain't out in the clear with this person. They know it's going to take a while for some type of change to happen with them, right? But they've made the decision to stay devoted to that road. Yeah. They're really slow about doing stuff, whoever this person is. Seven of Pentacles, they're thinking, you know, how should I continue? They want to continue. They're at the road, at the part of the road where it's like they're paying attention to all of the details with the situation. Like my speech just got messed up. Like whoever this is must have a problem communicating for sure. They want to know if they should continue to water this thing between you two. I wonder, do they know that you're like already gone? That's the question that we have here. Yeah, they don't want to come in aggressively and tell you this for some reason. Yeah, their intuition has been blocked. They have no idea what's going on your side, right? In your mind and what's going on. You were the thing that they could brag about. So why did they go looking for all the other cups is the question, man. You know, what is it? What made them go looking for all these other options if you were the one? So were they confused about you from the start? Like, I don't understand what's going on here, because at a certain point you two were together. The partnership was together, whatever it was, like you were something that they were interested in being a part of. Or is this just They're just looking for the best cup. That's what that feels like. It's like, oh, that cup is good. Oh, that cup is real good. I'm gonna put that cup in my cabinet, but I know there's the collector's item McDonald's cups that's out there, and they could be potentially worth more. Or this person is good. It's a pretty good person. I'm gonna put them on the shelf because they're not gonna go anywhere. And I'm gonna go find, a rich person or something like that. Like their ego must have been playing with them to get them to move to go find the higher every time, higher, higher, higher. And with that attitude, it's probably why their intuition is blocked. The Most High. What do we have here? Yeah. They're afraid of some type of immature communication between you two if they were to approach you aggressively. Like if they're like, baby, I just want you to... They're afraid that you're going to say something that's going to hurt them. So they're afraid of the truth coming out of your mouth, and that's going to hurt them, and that's going to send them spiraling. They have a really fragile ego is what it feels like. But it's a really big ego, but you can throw a small rock and destroy their whole shit. They're in the Five of Pentacles energy, feeling like they're being left out in the cold at this time. They want to come back inside. Yeah. This is already over. This has already happened. You know what I mean? It's already happened. There's no growth in this situation. Okay, tell me some more, Spirit. You know what? I want to find something else out. Yeah, there's no Ten of Cups from here. So once Spirit starts repeating like that, and we move over here, see what's going on. What is up with this person? What kind of person are we looking at here? That's what I'm interested in. What kind of person are we dealing with right now? Oop. Well, trophy in reverse says loser to me. Yeah, this person chooses passion over loyalty. They have some kind of like a fetish, right? They need some kind of sex fix, so they always keep some kind of secret lover, right? They're a loser, Spirit says. They're paying attention to you quite heavy, though. There's no movement going on with this person at all. And that's basically what this is. This person has some kind of fetish, and that's why they keep these other options open all the time. They have to, there's something going on with something. Maybe it might not even, I don't know. It's saying maybe they get excitement out of having options, right? Out of constantly having options. Some people just like the thrill, to have a new person, constantly having new people, almost like there's some type of player, or they just have like this weird sense of trying to find love, but it always involves sex in some kind of way, right? It's just some they like to have these wild flings or something like that. Like that's the energy that I'm getting from this. But for some reason they want to come back to you. They don't want to just discard your cup for some reason. And why is that? You have to think about that. What is it? Did you make them fall in love? Like what is it? What was it about you? You need to ask these kind of questions. If this person was to ever come back to you with this offer or whatever, make them answer that question. What is it? And don't take bullshit either when they come back. Either way it go, that's what you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody. It feels like a player, but it doesn't feel like a player because it feels like it's something going on in this person's mental. But if you're the person that's being treated like an option, this person looks like a player. But in their mind, they're like, maybe living life, chasing, just chasing experiences in life. So why do they want to hold on to you is the question. I don't know. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.